This week, students and scientists at Stanford have been rolling out innovations waiting to be scaled up and potentially help solve the most urgent problems facing our planet.
But it comes at a time when science is facing new challenges of its own in a fast-changing political climate.
And this afternoon's Climate Ready report, ABC 7 News anchor Julian Glover talks with the dean of the Stanford Doerr School of Sustainability about the road ahead.
If you ask Arun Majumdar, dean of Stanford's Doerr School of Sustainability, the world has enough to worry about.
I call this the human tsunami. The Earth has never seen anything like this before.
In broad terms, he's talking about everything from climate change to mass migration to the distribution of food and critical resources. We caught up with Majumdar at the Sustainability Accelerator Showcase, part of a program to launch new innovations aimed at solving many of the Earth's most urgent challenges. And Majumdar is nothing if not optimistic about the planet and Doerr's mission.
I sleep very well at night. And that is because I believe in the people, the mission out here, and the people in the innovations that are going on. Are there changes that are going on in the federal government? Yes, they are. But I think we have to give it some time.
Still, the Accelerator Showcase and Doerr's work on sustainability itself come at a time when many believe climate science is under attack. With the Trump administration slashing agencies from the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration to the Environmental Protection Agency. And with universities, including Stanford, freezing hiring or making other budget moves in the face of growing uncertainty over federal funding. But Dean Majumdar also believes that climate science is now woven inextricably into our collective futures.
The quality and security of people's lives and our planet, the quality of our planet. So that gamut of things just transcends all the human experience.
And the solutions being promoted by the accelerator are inspiring. Start with a cost-effective way of removing a greenhouse gas, maybe with electricity and seawater.
We actually have some right here, so you can see this powder would be our final product of what we captured.
Or what if we could remove that CO2 with supercharged rocks?
Rocks are everywhere. They're quite abundant. They're cheap. When you think about carbon removal, you need to think about all of the transportation that's going to be required.
Or how about baking the carbon from plant waste into agricultural-friendly biochar at a mass scale?
Then every year we can draw at least that amount of carbon from plants into a stable form that doesn't go back in air.
While the approaches are different, the common thread may just be the triumph of innovation over obstacles, whether natural or man-made.
The resources are a way to create a glue for people to come together. And that is a long-term partnership that will cultivate. People are changing the fields of research.
And perhaps the very future of our planet. At Stanford, I'm Julian Glover, ABC 7 News.
The Doerr School of Sustainability was launched less than 3 years ago with a $1 billion-plus grant from venture capitalist John Doerr and his wife.
Yes, believed to be one of the biggest donations of its kind to benefit climate research.